Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate, supervised ages, outside the dilapidated castle of Grayskull, in front of the adjective-less Snake Mountain, in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. So, happy belated Batman Day, right? And I guess it's as good as time as any to have us a little looky-look, a little looky-loo at the Batman, Zero Man, and the Joker, and something else too, but we'll get to that when there's room. So let's go ahead and have a look at the packaging. Alright, so we'll start with the bat here. Hopefully you can't see that I'm topless through the reflection of that. If you can, I hope you're enjoying my sweet titties. And speaking of sweet titties, let's have a look at the back. So, Batmobile, there we go, yeah, see all that? That's good stuff. We're all learning. Not a lot on there, but that's okay. I mean, do we really need it to be? Alright. Let's go ahead and pop him out. Okay, so, these accessories here are, you know, of course, sound effects for when they hit each other in the 60s show. They will fit on the wrists or foot or whatever. Well, probably the feet, I'm going to imagine so, if you're throwing a kick. And they're not like a super flimsy plastic, but they got a little give, as you can see. Alright. Okay, so we do have a cloth goods cape that is tucked underneath the cowl. A little satiny feeling. A little, you know. Don't know if the color's quite perfect, but pretty close if not. At least I would think so. I'm trying to eyeball. Yeah, I think the color's right. I'm eyeballing it from my NECA one over there. This is definitely better than the Mattel version, I can already tell you that. Bend's pretty decent. Can't do the splits or anything, but do you really need your Adam West Batman to do the splits? Probably not. So, go ahead and throw one of these on just to see what they look like. So, when he is punching someone in the face, Skeletor, let me wear on your face here. No! Yes. So, bam. You know what I'm saying? Or pow, rather. There you go. So, look at that. Let me try that to focus better. There we go. So, pow. Anyway, yeah. So, all in all, much better figure than the Mattel version. I like that the belt kind of pops. They use it as a good waist area. There's no titty joint, as you can see. But yeah, that kind of just, it feels like a little bit like a 90s Batman toy, which I dig that feeling. It's really what it reminds me of. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and, like I said, well, you can look at his butt too if you like it, and show you how the utility looks in the back. So that's a pretty cool figure. Alright, let's have a look at Robin. Little Burton board. Oopsie. Okay, and he has a, it's like wham and bam. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Robin here has same articulation, it appears, and he is also, okay. Yeah, see, that does move with that, but he does have that waist joint there. Can't do splits, which is fine. Neither one of these have an ankle joint, which I am happy with. I don't really need an ankle joint in most of my figures. I definitely don't need a toe joint. Especially because, you know, a lot of the time you're going to have your figures in the Batmobile or standing there in the Batcave, should you be lucky enough to get the Batcave. Okay. Oh, yeah. And just in case you want to see the behind of the Robin, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so that's a great figure, too. The likenesses, I really didn't quite pay attention to that, I'm sorry. I mean, they're alright. I don't think they're perfect, but they look really good. Especially the further you are away from it. Which is, I mean, most people aren't going to be on top of them anyway. Now this, that's a much better likeness. It's still pretty great. I definitely don't really have any complaints. Okay. So it says, ouch, and sock. Alrighty. Okay, so this is all a plastic here. His joints are, oh, I was going to say they were too tight. You notice they don't come with weapons or batarangs, just the noise accessories. Oh, he does have, it almost looked like he didn't have knees. He's kind of got those knees that the MOTU figures have had lately with the hind behind a kneecap, which I'm not necessarily the greatest fan of. Yeah, great likeness. Let me see. Can you see his mustache? No, you cannot see his mustache. At least I can't. And he, oh yeah, he moves a little bit better since he's just kind of completely free there in the waist. So yeah, he's got a little bit better articulation as far as the waist goes. But all in all, these are fantastic figures. They just showed up at my Target today. But something that's been at my Target for a little bit that I noticed in the RC car section is the McFarlane Batmobile. Okay. I guess we should look at the back of those other boxes too. I forgot. I got so excited. But yeah, so there we go. And of course there's the picture of the Batcave, which will be great when that comes out. I will probably fanboy out and buy it. By the way, there's the back of that Robin. I'm sorry, I'm not quite all here this evening. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. Okay, so there we go. That picture is actually not nearly as good as how he actually looks. That must be an old test shot. Anyhow, let's go ahead and scoot everybody on over. Move you back here, Mr. Skeletor, sir. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and pop this guy on out. Or try to. Okay, he's just got zip ties holding him in here at the bottom. So give me just a second. Let me go ahead and pause this, and I'll be right back with this thing out of the package. Alrighty, so here is your undercarriage. And okay, the tires, they feel good. Yeah, they kind of feel, yeah, they are rubbery, so that's cool. There's the tread on them. You see it? They'll have that. They've got pretty good details on the inside. You've got your speedometer and all that good stuff. That's probably a compass in there. Got your gear shifter, fire extinguisher back here. Got your mobile bat phone and all your control panel buttons. I mean, it's not really painted on the inside, but this is pretty cool. I don't really feel it's worth the price point of $30, but it's awesome. So at some point, if it may go on clearance, just depends on how this goes, or it may be extremely hard to find. So let's see how the fellas look sitting in the Batmobile. So we'll go ahead and tuck his cape in, if I can get him in there. Alright. There we go, bats. Okay, and we'll go ahead and get Robin in there. He went in a lot easier. Probably because I'm just an idiot. One or the other. Or the steering wheel's in the way. I mean, you know, it's whatever. So we'll go ahead and put Robin's arm in there, get him sitting down. Batman's in there. So, okay. So let's see how they look. Oh, yeah, they look pretty cool in there. That'll be a great way to display your figures. They fit in really well, and like I said, once you tuck the capes in, it's not atrocious. It does show them without their capes on in the picture on the back of the boxes, but, you know, that's not what we want. We want it to be pretty and perfect, just like us. So, anyway, yeah, pretty much these are worth normal price. If you're not super dying for the Batmobile, I'd wait and see if it comes up on clearance. It may very well not sell at that price point. I don't know, but we'll see. But we will see something else too, and that is, can any of these figures break into Castle Grayskull and become the greatest action figure ever? Because, you know, that's how things roll over here in the Reno McDallas review land. So, we'll go ahead and let the Joker get away and into this. Alright, Caesar, let's go. Oh, revenge! Look at that. Batman wasn't going to allow him to become the greatest action figure ever. Oh, that actually did make the foundation shake a little. Alright. Robin. Alright. it. And did you see that bounce? Oh man, that was great. Okay, and Batman, let's just see here. And, ooh, no dice. Okay, guys, well, that's been tonight's Reno McDallas review. Again, happy late Batman Day. You know what? You get a turn just for how awesome that was. We'll give you another turn here. And since it is Batman Day, throw my favorite version of Batman up there. Alright, guys, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and that it weighed heavily on your heart in business decisions. May you bam, kapow, ouch, and wham, sock, and pow all your problems away. Hope you're feeling good, doing well, being good to yourself, and hey, remember, free the figs.